Hello, people of YouTube. Kheran here. Welcome back to our Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn Let's Play. We're going into Chapter 14 of Part 3. There was a lot at the end of the last episode. No, I think we'll just get into it, and if they leave anything out that I remember, I'll recap when the narration's over. Because I'm wanting to know what's going on.
Queen Alencia and the dragons of Goldoa persuade both armies to accept a temporary truce. The blue light that burns within the medallion grows more fierce with each passing day. To prevent the awakening of the evil trapped within, the fighting must be stopped. However, the Apostle and her army refuse to abandon Sephiron's forces in Benyon. Though they hoped the Daein would cease fighting, they knew battle was inevitable. The bloodshed begins anew.
Okay, well that didn't offer much either. Ooh, endgame. This is the last chapter. Look at that. That means it's gonna suck. Okay, so basically, let me mute the game audio for a second. Basically, the Princess Alencia showed up with Ina and Prince Kurthnaga, but Prince Kurthnaga showed up as a dragon, blew half the castle apart whenever Micaiah had mostly defended the fort we were at, us as Micaiah, and then Ike started advancing and we started running. We retreated inside, they'd almost busted it down, and the dragon showed up, blew half the castle apart. They landed, requested a ceasefire to talk, and Prince Kurthnaga said something about his sister, which I'm assuming is Prince Peleus or King Peleus' mother, but we're not sure. But she looks like a dragon. I don't know. This is all very a lot of theories bouncing around in my head. Nothing that's been confirmed, and I'm anxious for it. So let's go. A blood pact? A piece of parchment forced you into this hopeless war? How terrible. I'm sorry for what you've been put through, Micaiah. The uprising in the Empire continues. The Apostles' people await her return as they fight against the Senate. Casualties mount each day. We know how urgently the Apostles' army needs to reach the Empire. However, if we let their army pass through Daein, the Senate will surely invoke the Blood Pact and destroy us. But why haven't you told the Apostles' army all this? Surely an alliance between your army and theirs could overcome the Senate. Attacking the Senate is not an option for us. If it were, we would have marched against them when this all started. If we were to side with Ike, the Senate would use the curse against us. The death of the Senate will not stop the curse. No matter what happens, the end result remains the same: the obliteration of Daein. What tragedy. Is there any hope for Daein at all? There is. One person who holds a glimmer of hope for all of us. Queen Amida. Queen Amida, what do you know about the Blood Pact? You know something, don't you? I saw the look on your face. You noticed something even before Peleus told... You noticed something even before Peleus told us about the pact. If there's something you know that we don't, please tell us. Lady Amida? Haven't you done enough already? It's done. Finished. Nothing matters anymore. There's nothing we can do. My Peleus is... Amida, get a hold of yourself. Kurth? I can't pretend that I know what you're going through, but for Peleus' sake, you must control yourself. Remember, your son made his final sacrifice in order to protect the people of Daein. Honor his memory now and help us. You're right, Kurth. I'll try. Oh, thank you, Lady Amida. I'm just going to start calling her the Queen, because I don't know how to say that, and it's awkward every time it comes out of my mouth, so I don't know. Now, what can you tell us about the Blood Pact? In the Benyon era, year 626, a terrible plague swept through Daein, killing over 1,000 people. I remember the horror of that disease. King Ashner took the throne after the plague killed most of the royal family, including his father. The tragedy is still fresh in my mind. That was no disease. It was the curse of a blood pact. What? It was all plotted by my husband in a bid to claim the throne of Daein. Ashner tricked his father into signing a blood pact with a traveling wise man. Astrid convinced the king that he was signing a contract to procure the services of the wise man, which was true in a fashion. With the pact signed, Astrid had the wise man invoke the curse. My husband looked on in triumph as the royal family began to wither. The power of the curse killed every royal in line for the throne. It was brilliant. With no one to block his way to the throne, Astrid executed his masterstroke. He killed his father and took the crown from his head. King Astrid killed his own father? The king of Dayan? And what about the others? 1,000 people died for his insane plot. There's no point in dwelling on old wounds. Besides, the peasants didn't matter. They had no vision. Astrid, on the other hand. What's important is what happened after the king's death. Astrid wasn't cursed by the Blood Pact. He wasn't cursed? How's that possible? In order to break the curse of the Blood Pact, 2 conditions must be met. The destruction of the document itself, and the death of the one bound to it. Either condition by itself is not enough. I watched it happen. Astrid killed his father, then tore apart the pact. And before my eyes, the mark of the pact faded from the dead king's arm. The destruction of the document and the death of the one bound. How could you? How could you not tell us? You knew all along. Because I was terrified. I knew that once you found out the truth, you would butcher my dear son to save your doomed country. I would have done anything to save my Peleus. That's why I didn't say anything. How could I? In the end, though, it wasn't enough. You're stronger than this. You were always the brave one when we were young. Huh? I know you grieve, but grieving will not bring Peleus back. Now is the time when you must be strong. To put Peleus' spirit to rest, help carry out his dying wish, and ensure the safety of his homeland. But he was everything to me. How can I go on without him? I am still here, dear sister. You still have family. Sister? The queen is your sister? I received your message, my sister, and have come to help. Please, allow me to protect Dayan for you and for Peleus. Do not lose hope. You're not alone anymore, and never shall be again. Oh, Kurthnaga, thank you. I'm so sorry for everything I put you and father through. I'm so sorry. So she's Princess of the Dragons. Excuse me. It's interesting. Sir Ike, I've just received a very disturbing message from Prince Kurthnaga. Don't tell me. No luck, right? It's far worse than that. Prince Kurthnaga has decided to fight for Dayan. What? Why? He was supposed to stop them from fighting, and now he wants to fight us instead? Oh, this is just perfect. He has a good reason to side with them, but I'm afraid I cannot tell you why. Wonderful. So we still have to fight Dayan, and they've added one of the supposedly neutral dragons of Goldoa to their army. I'm sorry, Ike. I will try to reason with Prince Kurth again. It was the prince's wish to come here. The king knows nothing of this visit. Be that as it may, for a prince of the dragon tribe to stand on a battlefield, it is unacceptable. I must talk him out of it. I'm sorry, Ina. I know you're doing your best to... Wait, are you talking to him with that stone? Yes, we dragons have the powers to sense the presence of our allies. If that ally is someone we care for very much, we can communicate telepathically. With the sending stone, we can use this telepathy across extreme distances. I just hope he listens to me. We can't afford to fuel the flames of the Fire Emblem. It's almost dawn. Do what you can to convince the prince to stay out of this. I would have preferred to avoid a fight, but once again, Micaiah isn't giving us much of a choice. I'll do my best, Sir Ike. So who are we this time? Ah, I see. Then you secure it right here, and there, it's finished. Yeah, you're the greatest. I'm so proud that you're my teacher. Oh, come on, Rolf. Don't make puppy eyes at me. What? But it's true. You're really amazing. Cut it out, kid. You exaggerate too much. Are you going to sell this one to Amy again? Can I come along, please? I'm not selling this one. What? But, oh, I got it. You're going to use it yourself. Then can I fight alongside you? I want you to teach me that trick where you shoot them in the neck and then... We can talk about that later. Here, this is for you. Go on, take it. But this is... You've been running around camp with that silly grin plastered on your face, but I can tell all the fighting's wearing you down. I can't help you get a good night's sleep, or make you eat your vegetables, but I can see that you're using a decent bow. I don't know why we're fighting this stinking war, but I ain't about to die like a dog. And I know you're too young to be pushing up daisies. But what's your problem, kid? I can't possibly pay you back for it. A great bow like this, what can I do? You taught me how to shoot a bow, how to make a bow, and that's not all. You've given me so much, and yet there's nothing I can do to pay you back for it. Of all the stupid... Quit whining at me. Ow! You didn't have to hit me with that bow. Did I ever ask you to pay me back? Did I ever tell you my help had any strings attached? No. Kids should be kids and just learn from their elders. But if you want to pay me back, then be better than me. It doesn't matter if it's using a bow or making one, just do it better. Then I can point at you and tell people that's the best student I ever had. I look after you because you have talent. I like watching you, kid. I like watching you shoot better every single day, you know? But if someone sticks an arrow in your eye, I ain't gonna have any way to pass the time. So stay sharp, you hear? Fine. Thanks, Master. I'll do my best to surpass you, I swear. Master? I think I like the sound of that. Keep listening to me and you'll be alright. Okay. Let's see what Amy has. Okay, so we can buy another Rolse bow. I think we're still, yeah. We should be good on most, if not all, of our, equipment. I knew there was at least one, and I don't remember who it was. I doubt I'll do any more videos on this when I'm done with the playthrough, unless I do like a speedrun or something, which I still need to speedrun Path of Radiance. If I can freaking get my GameCube to work again. But next time I play through, I'm definitely picking my army ahead of time, so I don't have to sit here and try to balance everybody. The Apostles' army has left the castle. Alright, order all units to stand by until they counter the enemy forces. Blah, 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 blah. Everyone, there's still hope for Dayan. We are the key to that hope. But first, we must win this battle. Why are you still here? You must return to the Apostles' army before the battle begins. That army has enough troops. I think you could use some help on your side. Racing and Leanne both fight for the people they love. I shall do the same, even if that means fighting against them. I shall fight for Dayan on your behalf. Thank you both. It means a lot to me. But are you sure? After all, this seems like a hopeless battle. It's too soon to give up hope. You have the Dragon Prince of Goldoa on your side. That counts for something. Grr. Rearranged my room and now I have like no room to move my chair back and forth on my desk and it's very annoying. Kurth is the Prince of Goldoa? So he's a Laguz. Not just a Laguz, he's a Black Dragon. The Black Dragons are the strongest of all the Laguz tribes. We have a chance. If Queen Almada's brother is a Black Dragon, that means the Queen herself must also be a Laguz. Seemed like a complicated mess to me. Just the same, he's a powerful ally. You're right, if we can stand our ground, there'll be hope for another day. Each day that Dayan survives is another day we'll have earned for it. Can't read. Onward, my brothers. Hold nothing back. We must end this battle quickly. Whoa, that's a problem. Guys, it looks like Prince Raphael is fighting for the other side. What do we do now? It is his choice. We can't do anything about it. Well, his choice or not, it makes things a lot more complicated for us. He has sided with our enemies. Has he lost his mind? My dear, stupid brother. Prince, what are you doing here? What about the medallion? Weren't you supposed to be... Leanne's watching over it now. Either we convince Raphael to come back to our side, or we drag his unconscious backside over here. Got that? Yes, your majesty. Prince Kurthnaga. What do you do now, Ina? Are you going over to the other side too? The king has expressly forbidden us from choosing sides. The dragon tribe must not fight. I shall attempt to stop the prince. Do what you need to do. Just be careful out there, alright? Yes, Sir Ike. Oh, but she fought with us before. Alencia, please stay back. If a chance for a peace talk arises, I want you to mediate the whole show. I understand. Please stay safe. Okay, everyone. Get moving. Let's get this mess over with. Alrighty. Who will we use for the endgame? Holy list of units to only be able to choose 12. Okay. I really don't want her there, but if she's gotta be... Definitely. Also definitely. We'll do it this way. Okay, so that's everyone who's tier 3, and now we have 7 more to choose. And I think... those are just the 7. Alright, now let's rearrange them a little bit. Make myself happier. Oops, too far down. Alright, here we go. From Pain Awakening, the endgame of part 3. What is that up in the corner? Apostle's army is us. Dayan army's there. Others, yes. Rout the enemy. Kheran dies. Sigrun dies. Is Sigrun even on the field? Oh yeah, she's the one that I had to bring. Hey, what is that 0 up there? That's kind of glowy. Wait, we have to rout the enemy. That's not gonna be fun at all. Especially with him. And her. Alright, well. Let me check for any, thing I gotta watch out for. Tronio has a hammer. That could be mildly annoying. Horse Slayer there. Bunch of silver weapons, that's not gonna be good. Okay, but nothing really super bad. Here, 32, 22, 24, 31, 22, 20. Okay, yeah, we're not. She's not super. He's mildly tanky. Oscar is definitely tanky. Gatry is definitely tanky. Nephany is one of my tankies. For some godforsaken reason he is, but I'm not putting him out there. I really don't like when something's introduced with no explanation, and that freaking glowing, it's either a 0 or a symbol, and either way, that glowing thing up there is really driving me crazy, because I want to know why it's there and what it does. Well, he was brave, just going and attacking the lion when he had their targets. I don't know why Tabarn isn't starting transformed. I guess it doesn't matter all that much since nobody can reach him, but it's odd nonetheless. Okay, so far it's a count of how many enemy troops have fallen. I am curious to see um, whether it increases when allied troops fall as well. Oh, I do want to check if any of the, like, all this chaos. I can barely see straight. Okay, that's for 10 of them dying. So what's gonna happen to the Lagoos? They probably have an ability that just lets them. Okay, yeah, they just have an ability called Form Shift. Okay, that was all my. Okay, so, what is his name? Ranulf. His dialogue is tied to the number of people that died. I still don't know what's significant about it in any way. Falcon Knight to what? What do you turn into? You don't need a weapon. That horse can just freaking headbutt him. I'm wounded. I must retreat for now. Tell the general our front line of defense is collapsing. I actually didn't realize that that was a named unit that I was fighting. Whoops. Okay, so let's do our knights next, because they have the smallest range. Or smallest movement range, rather. Oh, I think I know what's going to happen. So we have to defeat 54, plus I think we're at 12, so that was, what, 66 of them total? Excuse me. And I'm pretty sure that number's going to go up when anyone dies, not just enemies. And at some point, it's going to cut to Lyran's medallion and show the Dark God being awakened, and just end the chapter. That's what I think's going to happen. Of course, I've been wrong before. It's not an uncommon occurrence, so we will see whether that proves true or not. I'll take it. Heal back those 5 hit points. wonder if Oscar also has soul. Yeah, because he was a silver knight instead of a gold knight, so I didn't know if he had his own ability or what. Still no word from the battle. What's going on out there? I should go to my people. They may need me. Hey, just where do you think you're going? Do you think the high and mighty apostles should be traipsing around the battlefield? What? Oh, it's just you. How dare you sneak up on me that way? That beauty from the Holy Guards told me to keep an eye on you, so do me a favor and sit still, will you? But I can't see anything from here. I have to know how my people are faring down there. I can't bear doing nothing. I have an idea. You, carry me to a place where I can observe the battle. Don't give me that look. You're the one who agreed to guard me, so do your duty and obey your orders. Come on, let's get moving. Wait a minute. Is that what passes for Bjork logic these days? No wonder you've lost your throne. Ow! Stop that! Are you going to obey me, or shall I have you chased back home in a cloud of feathers? By the goddess, what have I gotten myself into? As you wish, Empress. My back is yours. Now, where the hell did he come from? Actually, I'm going into a group of mages. I'm not really okay with any of those being in the middle of it. So let's make sure that we don't hit their range by accident. That heartbeat sound is like really unnerving. That would be 20, I guess. The Kheran princess can no longer do her job. I guess the dark energy got to her and she passed out. If I had to guess, there were 66 of them, if I did my quick math right. So if I had to guess, it'd probably be around 30-ish that it happens, if what I think happens is going to. But based on the few little cutscenes we've seen so far, I think it's very likely. And that freaking heartbeat sound getting faster and faster. Well, should have attacked literally anybody else and he would have killed them. Since his adept activated. What power! It's as if they have the might of the Dark God on their side. I cannot continue this fight. I was hoping he'd crit, but it is what it is. Still blows my mind that a general's outspeeding a paladin. Well, I guess he's a, what's his class now? Just level it up, let's see. He's a marshal, but, I mean, still. Heavy armor class is outspeeding, heavy armor foot class is outspeeding some dude on a horse. It blows my mind. My body feels like it's on fire. I can hardly breathe. So this is what war feels like. No, please, don't come near me. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't think that's the war, Your Majesty. I think that's the Dark God. Oh, there's an empty spot right there. Okay. I really hope he misses. Of course not. Why would he? I don't think I have anything for Kanto, but if I do, I'm gonna run away. I was hoping I could at least move down. Oh, they deal that much too? That was a miscalculation. Okay, Oscar, come on, dodge tank it. You got this. See if that went up too. Yep, it counts every death, not just enemies. I was guessing it was going to be 30, just because it was, you know, about half of the enemy starting force. But now they're getting reinforcements. I don't really know. I don't think it's going to be a full route. Otherwise, they wouldn't bother with the numbers. Excuse me. The last one it showed was Leanne collapsed though, so like it might be 30 because it's been every 5 a cutscene's happening. And with Leanne collapsed, she can't continue to fight it off. And again, I could be completely wrong, but that's where every instinct is pointing in that direction. I guess we're about to find out. What did you say? Did somebody call for me? Who just called out my name? Micaiah? Micaiah, what's wrong? Wait, I'm coming. I'll be right there. What? And Yune just left. This is what? Oh, she did say she would give her soul to the Dark God to prevent the war. I hope it doesn't end up being Micaiah. That would be so sad. We might get the next one. Yeah, they're gonna take out both those paladins, so we'll get the next bit of information soon. That heartbeat's getting loud too. Oh, we didn't get anything at 35. Maybe 40 then. I kind of want to drop back and talk to Ina. But I also don't want to take Ike off the front lines. That just looked really weird to me. If I'm not mistaken, that animation showed him drawing the string like, or yeah, with his like pinky, basically. I mean, like his whole hand, but like it appeared that the arrow was resting on like his pinky, which is very weird to me. Creepy heartbeat noise intensifies. You can stand up to Ike. That is impressive, sir. Is this 39 or 40? I think it's 39. That was 40. Maybe it's more like a how many do you have to kill before the chapter's over thing. Or like the more you kill when the chapter's over. Words. You have to route, right? But like they're getting reinforcements. So the faster you do it, the less people you'll kill. Oh no. That's not good. So maybe it's like the higher the count when the chapter's over, the stronger the end game will be. I mean, I hope not. That would be really horrible, but that might be it. Because the last the last 10 we haven't got any new story on. I guess Ina did show up, or did she show up? Did she show up the same time Micaiah left, or did she show up later? 'Cause that might have been it. Guess you just can't miss him when he's asleep. I want to keep fighting, but my body's telling me otherwise. Sorry, Micaiah, I'm pulling back for now. No, it's okay, Micaiah's not even there. She already abandoned y'all. What you would think would make morale break, since the whole thing of this was, no, we need Micaiah to keep the army going. Sleep. Where's this? Oh, there it is. Sleep for 5 turns. That's jank. I was really hoping Adept would trigger, but I don't even know if it would have worked since I only had 1 durability on my tome. It's on my magic. Hey guys, if you're watching and you made it this far, let me know if you're getting audio distortion. It's gone now, but like during that last battle in particular. Because I always forget to go back and check when I notice it. Ow! Hey, that's smarts. Sorry, Micaiah, I'm going back for now. Hey, Brom. You can't be going off alone. Here, let me help you. Oh, that's a fine thought. I'll do my best. That's not what I meant to do, because now I can't go back. Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe it'll be at 50. I also have no idea how I didn't use him earlier. I wonder why that particular cat. Yeah, this whole play with Mia there was a huge gamble. I'm hoping it pays off. The Swordmasters aren't nearly as dodgy as they used to be. But I'm also not super concerned whether I lose her. And I don't want to, don't get me wrong, but like I'd be most okay with her going down with other people that I have right now. I also forgot Kanto existed again. I was only expecting her to take like 3 or 4 hits. Good, because he can't move away and she didn't kill him. If she had, this guy would have came up and knocked her. Works out well, works out well. I hope Ina comes over and talks to Ike, because I want to see that conversation. Okay, we need both of our healers. Let's find sword. They've got superior numbers on their side. Sorry, Micaiah, I'm retreating for now. We most certainly did not in this battle. Is that roll? Yeah, that's roll. I don't know what numbers you were looking at, but It's a really pretty crossbow. See, like, I think he has, like, the highest defense, honestly. He has the third highest defense in my whole army. I still love that they gave the priest the option to bonk. That's great. Oh, we're at 55. When's something fancy and or schmancy gonna happen? Oh, lordy. We're getting close. I don't know the next time something's going to trigger off that counter, but there aren't too many of them left anyway, so we are getting close. Is that 60? 59. Wait, when did Skrimir shift back? Where is Soren? Over here. Alright, I think that's 60. Let's see if anything triggers. No. Am I actually gonna have to route the dragon? Because I'm still asleep for 3 turns. Well, I mean, route the enemy, but fight the dragon. And the wolf, for that matter. She was strong, too. Of course, that was like chapter 7 or something. 10, somewhere in there that we used her. So, it might not be as bad as I'm thinking. Oh, but it definitely ain't good. The secondary main problem of fighting the dragon and the wolf, I don't know if they're even going to move. Like, I could be skirting their range for no reason. But if they do move, if I go attack the dragon, the wolf is going to come get me. They're close enough together that that's not going to be good. Maybe it's at 70. That's not good. Let's see if it happens at 70. Nope. At this point, it's probably just something to do with Ina. Sleep. Okay. Okay, so let's... No. Where's... Oh, Miss is down here, okay. Let's move Boyd over here. Squizzy. One more turn. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna put Titania right here. Okay. And then, let's see, you attack physically. So, let's see, what are my highest defense units? I just did this. I'm gonna put Gatry right, but do you attack physically? 12, 30 plus dollars worth 2. Yes, it looks like it. Alright, so I'll put Gatry right here. And, don't have Ike, so we'll put Shining right here. Right, let's do that. And then we'll just have everybody skirt this line. And then next turn, next turn Ike will wake up. And if there's a conversation with Ina, we'll have it and see what's going on. And if there's not, we'll just charge and try to destroy everybody. Also, by then we should have 75 kills recorded, and maybe that triggers something, you know? You never know with these things. Oh, also, his gauge should be running down soon. I don't think he has the perma-shift thing. You know, nothing good happened at 75. Okay. No conversation with Dina. So let's get it. Let's see, my main concern here is the very powerful people. We don't know if they're even gonna move. And if they do, we're screwed. And if they don't, we might be okay. Ike, I need you to come over here. Something is wrong with Mist. Mist? Mist, what's wrong? Ike, my head. It hurts so much. It's the medallion. What do you mean? The medallion is calling out to me. Please, Ike, take me to the medallion. Mist, talk to me. Wake up, please. Go, Ike, get her out of here. But leave everything to us. He has to take care of Mist now. See what's going on with the medallion. What's this light? Is it the medallion? She collapsed too? I get it now. Anyone who has a spirit of order within them is affected by this light. Tybern, Queen Nalia, what are you doing here? Rayson collapsed suddenly. I figured I'd take him to a safe place. Raphael fell unconscious as well. I thought I'd let him rest with Leanne. But then I found that she had collapsed too. And you think the medallion did this to him? Mist? That's not like a song of release, is it? The seal on the medallion is about to break. It can't be controlled anymore. My song won't work anymore. We're running out of time. What are you talking about? Call the apostle. She must sing the Galder of Release. Hurry, before it's too late. Please, Ike. I can hear a voice. It's inside my head. The voice is telling me we must not awaken the Dark God through war. A voice in your head? Mist, what is going... Hey, Mist, wake up. Oki, do you hear me? Bring the apostle here at once. Are you sure about that? Mist is saying she should sing the God of Release. She's saying she should wake up the Dark God. The seal will break anyway. If that's the case, then we should take a chance on your sister and do what she says. I agree with the Hawk King. It's too late to calm the Dark God back to sleep. It would take too long. Do you think we'll be safe if the apostle wakes up the Dark God? Didn't we fight a major war to prevent that from happening a few years ago? I don't know. Are we safe now? But I did always wonder why Heron Queen Lilia passed down the Galder of Release. She must have left it behind for a good reason. I'm willing to bet my life on it. It's the only choice for our survival. Besides, we won't know if it'll work until we try. Oh no. Okay, I don't know if that was the last text or not. I accidentally hit like A and B tends to skip those. I don't like that. I brought the apostle with me. And a little extra baggage. Rayson, Leanne. Now, Tybern. I know you're angry, but we'll work it out when this is over. Not a chance, Nessla. Hope you said your prayers and farewells. After I break every bone in your body, I'm going to rip your wings off and feed them to you before you get to die. Hawking Tybern. Yeah, I must ask for your patience. This man serves under my command. You think I care, child? This is a Lagoo's matter. You should see yourself out of it very quickly. I will explain later. Put aside your past quarrels for now. Not to repeat the King of Kilvis, but we have more pressing issues we must attend to. Oh, and Hawk King, don't ever call me child again. Fine. You get to live for now, Nessla. Once this is done, though, you're a corpse. So what would you have me do? I will use all the power at my disposal to help in this. Sing the Song of Release for us. The song that was passed down from the Heron Queen to my mother, and then from my mother to Mist. But if I sing that song before the medallion, it would awaken the Dark God. This is what my sister said. We must not awaken the Dark God with the spirit of chaos. We must use the Song of Release instead. The seal will break if we just leave the medallion alone. Please, sing the song. Better than releasing the Dark God through war, is that it? Very well, I'll try. What's going on? Nothing's happening. It's not working. But why? A bird? A melody alone won't work. Wait! This is right in the middle of enemy territory. Soth, why are you here? Commander Ike, and the Laguz Kings. Even the Apostle is here? I thought you'd all be on the battlefield commanding the army. This just got really, really bad. Mist and the Herons collapsed because of that thing. I can hear the voice. Finally, we get to meet. I've been guided by this voice for so long. I finally found my purpose. Are you gonna be the Dark God? Songs consist of melody and lyrics. Without both in harmony, the songs have a mere fraction of their power. Maiden of Dayan, the only part I was taught was the melody. I do not know the lyrics. The words, they are passed down through the ages like a bloodline. Though time may pass, their meaning is never lost. When I heard you sing the melody, the words came to me. Micaiah, I don't understand what you're going on about. There's no way you could... Soth, shut up and watch. After all of that warring we've done to prevent this, we just set it free. I'm assuming. When I heard the melody, the lyrics felt as if they poured out from deep within me. I know this song. I've known it since before I was born. I am... Is she gonna be the Dark God? Oh, that's the Dark God. Good morning to you, my goddess. What has happened? 1,000 years have not passed. Why am I awoken early? Indeed, my goddess, you have been asleep for 780 years. During that time, the world kept its promise to you for a mere 200 years at best. It was as you said, neither the Laguz nor Bjork could resist the urge to fight. They are too weak. Though there are 220 years left until the 1,000th year, there's no longer any need to wait. Is that so? That is your analysis? Then I shall pass down my judgment. I will save them from themselves. Well, I wanted to know who that was whenever we watched the opening in the first episode. I guess it's the Dark God. Or goddess? Mist, how do you feel? Ike, you look so worried. What happened? Where am I, anyway? The last I remember, I was on the battlefield. You don't remember? I had a horrible headache and my stomach really hurt. Then suddenly, it all went away. Rayson? Tabarn, what is this place? You alright, Rayson? Nessla? Why are you here? You betrayed us again, you dastard. I had my reasons. I know you'll never forgive me, but I at least want you... hear me out. But it can wait. Tabarn and I will work out our problems first. You go ahead and sleep now, alright? Very well. I'm glad to hear that. Start talking before I tear your arms off. Whatever my reasons, you won't forgive me. I know that. But I'm asking you to put your feelings aside for now. We're both worried about the Herons, right? You spineless piece of trash. You used that line on me before, remember? And look what forgiveness did to my people. You live now because I choose for you to live, Nessla. Once this mess gets sorted, though, because I'm bad at reading, I'll be wearing your beak as a trophy. Get out of my sight. Raphael and Leanne are still out cold. Will they be alright? There's no need to worry. They're just not used to the spirit of chaos being so near. They'll wake up soon. Micaiah, what happened to the Dark God? Is she awake? I'm not Micaiah. She's sleeping right now. What? What are you saying? If you're not Micaiah, then where is she? I wonder where Ashera is. We must hurry and make our judgment. Wait, what are you doing? No! You must consult with me first. No, don't do this! So Ashera is
How are you feeling?
the goddess that we've all been
It's
worshiping.
weird, but I feel great.
Like a weight's been lifted from our shoulders.
But the battlefield hasn't changed a bit. And yet all the negative energy is gone. How could that be?
No matter. So long as things on the battlefield go well.
You're right. But what if we can end this now?
What if we could? What then? War is a simple thing. What comes after? That is hard. Diplomacy is a battle that I have never known how to fight. What is it? You think it will rain?
No, not rain.
Okay, so we get the Ashera icons, right? Those are they increase your luck or whatever. They're the goddess idols. So she's the good one, right? So then Micaiah would be the bad one. Assuming that's what was going on, because Micaiah was asleep, she was saying, "Where's Ashera?" And then, "No, you can't do this. You need to wait for me." So is the Dark God and Ashera working together, or are they enemies? I'm very confused. I don't know what's going on here anymore. But the fact that the goddess is awake is also really weird. Maybe it's because they sang the song and didn't just let him wake through war. Mist, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. What happened though? What was that like? I don't know, but it's very quiet outside. Too quiet. I hope everyone's okay. So, can you tell what's going on out there? Impossible. I can't hear anything. Either that light took my hearing, or there's nothing out there. What do you mean? There were thousands of troops. I'll go take a look. It's time. Everyone, let's go outside. Hey, Micaiah, wait! He doesn't pay attention very well. She's not Micaiah.
What happened? There's statues. Hey! Anyone? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Somebody, please! Somebody, please! Answer me! Answer me! Is anyone here?
Part 3. Finn.
I will know that you have strayed from your path, and I will punish your failure as I would reward your success.
Order and chaos, a goddess divided, judgment, hope, and an ancient covenant. All armies march toward the goddess's tower to learn what has happened to their world. Part 4, Gods and Men.
Okay. We got a lot more information, but I'm even more confused now. Oh Lord, what is going on? Well, I won't sit around talking for very long. This episode's been incredibly long. Almost double the normal length, so if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging around. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay, and those cinematics at the end were freaking awesome. This series has done so well. The Tellius games, the Fire Emblem, is the fact they're on console and they can do so much with their cinematics. It's great. I love them. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging around. Really, really appreciate you. If you got anything to say, leave a comment. It's great to hear from people. And I'll be back in a couple days with the next one. We'll get into part 4 and see exactly what's going on in the world of Tellius with the Gods Awaken. So till next time, y'all take care of yourselves. I've been Kheran, signing out.